Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. And I thought, why not do a little mini stream talking about a game I'm working on? Actually, let's take it back. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, just like saying that I love games, always have, my whole life. And I'm also Cuban American. So I thought I wanted to make a game that I could share both of these loves, combine them both, where I am making a game called Oris. And hold up. There it is. Just making sure. So this game is called Oris. It's based on Orisha, where Orisha are deities, spirits of nature from the Yoruba religion, which is in the Caribbean mainly, and also it comes originally from Western Africa. So, what type of game am I making? Well, I'm making an action adventure game where you go on adventures and you make friends with these spiritual creatures, like I said, called Oris. So, let's see. I can show you a little bit more. So, in the game, obviously, these are just little roughs and etc. It's not like finished art, everything will be changing along the way. So in the game, you would see multiple islands. You go around helping people and other Oris. So I do a little little thing I wrote for you guys. So set across a chain of vibrant tropical islands, the world blends magic and mystery where humans, spirits, and creatures from other planes coexist. Each island holds a unique biome, lush jungles, eerie swamps, sunlit beaches, each pulsing with its own energy. And the heart of it all, a lively city, alive with rhythm, color, and supernatural intrigue. So that's kind of a little tiny intro of what I have in mind. So Oris aren't actually from the world, from the human world. They are from alternate spiritual realms that are extremely dangerous for them. Oris love the human world, but have a difficult time staying here. Oris create bonds with humans to form links to the human world so they could stay here longer. And in the game, you will be playing as an Isha. Right, I will show you what. Here's just like a little rough of what an Isha would be. So Isha are special people loved by Oris. They could have multiple Ori partners. So you might be wondering, what's the catalyst or beginning to your adventure? Every summer, the skies shift in the great floating rivers return, shimmering currents that weave through the sky and connect the scattering islands. Oris migrate in massive numbers, drawn by the rhythm of energy. To honor this sacred season, humans hold a grand week-long festival celebrating the deep bond between themselves and the Oris. It's during this time that new Isha, those who have chosen to be loved by the Oris, and make a lifelong partner with a special Ori, forming their first true connection. And I thought I would share a little more. So here are examples of some Oris. Here's Capole, and here's Claquico, Coco, Finspin, Flamite, Furbit, Jamito, Lunico Medusli, Nazahound, Pallet Mutt, Pasteleon, Piku, Puffloon, Ritmon, Skirfin, Shellout, Scory, Snibo, Warboy. And then here's a little bit of what I'm actually working in engine. Here's an example of an Isha that you'd be seeing in game. And here's some stats. A little hint of maybe a future stream. I talk a little more in detail what's going on. Here's another. Here's Scory. I showed him briefly earlier. Here's Jamito, which I also showed a little earlier. And here's Furbit. And here is example scenes that I've been working on in Engine. So here is a little screen of an example character that I made. And here's a little short animation of this character rolling. And let's go back to the beginning. Just go back. All right, so what else can I... Like I said, I'm just giving a little brief intro to this world. So, okay, here's another thing you might wonder that's kind of unique about this game. So, Oris aren't just battle partners. They have lives of their own. Each Ori you befriend comes with its own schedule. Some might be busy helping their home's island, training elsewhere, or simply taking time to rest. The stronger the bond with an Ori, the more often you'll make time to join you on missions. But there's one exception. If you remember earlier, I spoke about that festival and making a special bond. So that one, your connections runs deeper than duty, and together you'll face the heart of the adventure. So I'm going to make this actually pretty short. Like I said, it's a really short, like a mini devlog stream. I'll do more as I go along. I'm planning at least once a week, maybe even up to 3 times a week, where I'll do like little tidbits of where I am in the game. I think I'll wrap it up here for today. Thank you all for watching and hope you'll stay along for the journey. See you later.